just found out that Alicia Keys turned down $9 million. Okay, that's a million per minute. Because she wanted to spend more time with her husband. Okay. I just found out that Alicia Keys turned down $9 million to work nine minutes, okay? That's a million per minute. Because she wanted to spend more time with her husband, okay? Personally, I've had boyfriends that have taken a shit longer than 9 minutes. I just found out that Alicia Keys turned down $9 million to work nine minutes, okay? That's a million per minute. Because she wanted to spend more time with her husband, okay? Personally, I've had boyfriends that have taken a shit longer than 9 minutes. I just found out that Alicia Keys turned down $9 million to work nine minutes, okay? That's a million per minute. Because she wanted to spend more time with her husband.
What are you crying about? You can't be serious.
Has anyone left this situation?
What are you crying about?
If this nigga's naked, no one gets claimed. You don't get claimed. You don't get claimed until you claim me. Period. So if you're not serious, don't even open your mouth. Shake my hand and keep it moving. Because I'm looking for, as a common so much in my life right now, I just want someone to share it with. If there's nothing on this finger,
If you grew up eating music,
these on Sundays because if they ever made a Cash Money Records movie, you should play me in the crush. Because if they ever made a Cash Money Records movie, you should play me in the crush. Ain't nobody gonna hurt.
You're ruining
Hey, Mom, this is what I look.
my tough guy.
Ain't nobody gonna hurt. This is what I look like now. Everything that's on my picture now is all has to go away. She's not a baby daddy saint. Hey, Mom, this is what I look like. Hey, baby. I didn't know you were into no. Short people. Short people.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
Jonathan actually chose the purple.
Man, I appreciate it, man. It's a nice little, you know, so just a nice floral print. It's
It's
flower.
paisley. That's paisley. It's called paisley.
I know, but it's a floral print too.
But it's called paisley.
I know, baby. You're right. You're right.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! You can be Trini and Indian at the same time! How does that look in the morning? How they had to track me and not running. They had to track me and not running.
Never, ever.
I'm gonna try to get into it.
You need an oil change.
Yeah, that got to be too. Can you cook? And you can safely stand next to the stove.
I'm gonna try to get into it.
You need an oil change.
Wanted to stretch her comfort zone, so she decided to tell this entire crowd that it's her birthday. But you have to see what happens at the end. This girl wanted to stretch her comfort zone, so she decided to tell this entire
The real reason comes check your insurance before license. You guys tell it. Ladies and gentlemen, this video
Did you know that you can get that? I tell you that.
My name is Mia and I'm growing the baby.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie, Simone Biles is fun as fuck. Her little ass is cute as fuck.
Oh, man. Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra
That's
pass.
right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only prove that by winning.
No, you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to lead this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro. Because you're small.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby to shoot out the gym. But since you care so much, I'm going to give you that L you've been asking for.
Yeah,
right?
I bet.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
Bet.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our presentation of Illinois Club League Basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Some of the future stars of the region look to hone in their skills as we have the Wolfpack hosting.
15. Fuck. Win by 15 and outperform. So, hope we get this shut down fast.
The Dynasty.
And to call this a rivalry might be underselling it. This is more of a feud than anything. These clubs really dislike each other.
And the Wolfpack would love to play spoiler in this one, looking to put an end to the Dynasty's 11-game win streak.
Yeah, Joe, and both of these teams have plenty of talent to get it done tonight. The Wolfpack are only 7-4 on the season, but this roster can play with the best of them and can pull out a win against just about anyone.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
It's Dillard outside. Beyond the arc. One up, one down as he hits his first shot of this game.
Shooting is the centerpiece of Eric Dillard's game, and he sinks one there.
And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Now here's Stoffer. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Hopkins. Stoffer, that's good.
If you give Stoffer the mid-range shot, he'll try his luck each and every time.
And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun.
Really?
You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Here's Stoffer. Passes to Wells. Now here's Fresh. Zadirko covering. Fresh, no good. Hopkins outside. MP. Zadirko, a screen. And here's MP on the outside. The three-pointer goes.
MP just took what the defense gave him there and used the pick and roll to his advantage.
Wells outside. Fresh, the screen. Jacks up a three. Wells, no good.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season.
Even without the three ball falling for him, the defense has to be better out there.
Yeah, there's no way he should be left that wide open.
Shoots the three. Rebound by Luan. MP outside. Three-pointer. Another miss by MP. The Wolfpack trailing here. Stauffer with the ball. Picked up by Luan. Timmerman. The Dynasty grab the miss. Dillard, right side. The kick out to MP. This one for three. He makes that one drop. Only his second in 5 goes.
MP has such a natural look on his three-point attempts. Just pulls up and lets it fly from outside.
And with the high school season now in the rearview mirror, for many of these players, they are solely focused on club play.
And winning on the club circuit is their only goal as of now. I'd expect that to mean the games are going to be a little bit more chippy because of that. And the center, Zadirko, is a threat inside. You can't allow him to get this deep.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
They cannot keep the status quo. They've got to make some changes.
Passes to Wells. With the teardrop, Zadirko grabs the rebound. The Dynasty leading. To the paint. Here's MP. And it's James with the foul. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making a change here. MP outside. Pass over to Dillard. Shot clock at 6. MP. He's covered by Johnson. Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass and in.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Now here's Stauffer. And down it goes for 2.
Yeah, I like the confidence by Stauffer. When he's close to the rim, he looks to score whenever possible.
Over to the wing. MP up top. Pass over to Dillard. From the arc. Rebounded by the Wolfpack. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Back to Johnson. Wells. And Johnson down low. Now covered by MP. A nice shot there by Johnson. And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Now Wells. And Eric Dillard picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The Wolfpack making a switch here. Cordova outside. Poked away. Stolen by Lack. On the wing, it's MP. Defended by Carter. From deep, it's MP.
There we go.
Sinks it from distance. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Now it's Carter outside. Clock at 6. To the wing, right side. Drew Robinson for 3. It's Junior with the rebound. MP outside. Pass to Lack. Cobb. MP. He's covered by Johnson. MP outside. Junior fires the 3. And Robinson pulls it down. Now it's Carter outside. The Wolfpack again can't hit it.
Dynasty coach Duncan Carter has worked to impart a sense of focus in this ongoing rivalry. The rivalry of these teams is well documented, and he wants his club to continue their winning ways.
Yeah, Danny, he knows that the way the games have swung between these two sides is a dynamic rivalry. He would like the Dynasty to play at a heightened intensity for this one. Zadirko, defended by Robinson. Here's MP.
Come
and
on.
It's Patrick Wells with the rebound. Now it's Carter outside. Pass over to Robinson. Over Zadirko. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Inside, stolen by Robinson.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
Now here's MP. 11 points on the game so far.
What's
From
that, right?
outside, it's off the mark.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of
Oh
look
my
they
God.
want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made three.
Pass to Lack. Cobb. MP, defended by Carter. And here's MP on the outside.
Man, fuck that game. He don't need to get good.